Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E56, and here's what's in our backpack. We're overweight. There's a reason, because I have everything we're taking back. We are on our way to Pleasant Valley. This is the only thing. I'm going to leave these somewhere. Yeah. Clothing, 91 is the worst. We got a little bit of food. I might take a couple more. And that bow's at 61. You're at 92. We got the flask. We got the film. We got the bunker rifle. And I got both of these toolkits because there's no reason for them to be out here. I might leave one because I don't know that I have one. Yeah, I might leave one. We are day 216, and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery are all at 5. Everything else is working its way up. We are mid-morning and we have no afflictions. I filled this with salt. It's all coming along. I'm going to leave one of these boxes. Let's do that. And let's leave the water tablets here.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's go. Yeah, definitely. Let's hope that the wildlife is nicer today. We got 25 on that one. Take that one. Take that. And where's food? Right there. Eat one of those to help us out. And drink that. We do have a trade. Arrows, pineapple, corn. I'm in no rush to finish that. Was buggy in your game, same location, wolves kept popping up. Oh really? Wow. You killed 2 and 2 pop up. Wow. That's not good. The plan for the day is to go to the Muskeg.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Not directly. We got to go to Pleasant Valley, drop off some of this stuff. We have to go to the camp office to drop off this rifle and the bullets. How much fuel? 67. Oh, that's not bad. And then from there, oh, and I have, in case you didn't notice, I do have the wolf clothing here that I'm carrying. I got a lot of pen bars on me. I got 30 more that are on me. Only 30? Yes, only 30. We got no scent. You're not sure if I left any at the camp office? I don't remember. It's barely enough to hike from Alaska to Florida. Yeah, I have some in Pleasant Valley. Now, am I gonna just keep going or am I gonna go warm up? I'm not sure. I see that burr back there. What's the temperature? It is feels like -11 and the wind is -15. Look at all the sticks.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I didn't bring a heat pack either. Oh, this would have been a good time to try one. In my head, I want to do too many things because I'm looking at the fur that was over there thinking, I don't have to carry it anywhere. If I just harvest it, by the time we come back, there'll be another fur there, but we'll be cold. Let's go in here for a moment. Actually, let's not. Let's go in there. I can repair a piece of clothing. I think I have a sewing kit that's gonna ruin right away.
Damn, I'm freezing.
And there will be a container in there I can throw it into to get rid of that. I guess I can't go up and over that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's repair our pants. Why is it using 93? I swear I thought I had... Oh, maybe that was a sharpening stone, I thought. Yeah, it was a sharpening stone. Whatever. Do this one too. The heat packs I finally got, but won't ever use. I will bring them when we finally go to Sundered Pass. I never saw the weight on them though. I don't know how many I'll take. Do we still have the, yeah, we have. So we have this bow with 15 arrows. We have this bow with 50. They weigh 14 kilograms each. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even, I don't know what they came in on. I didn't bring any caffeine pills.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I would like to save one of each of them, like one caffeine pill, one heat pack. All the rest are usable. But trying to think too far ahead, I don't know where I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna obviously Pleasant Valley, Mystery Lake, the Muskeg, Bleak Inlet. When we go to Bleak, we're probably not staying there because we'll be taking... will we be taking out the cougar? No, probably not. I don't remember how I'm gonna do that. I remember what to do with the cougar. I just don't remember how I'm gonna go about it. Am I just gonna sneak to the bunker and sneak out? Let me just dip in here for a second.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Protection is 37%. That's all we got. So if I was to wear you and I was to wear you, that goes up to 40. What else do I need? I need the moose coat. That's what I need. I'm not gonna wear these because... Hey Neo, welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you for that. The wolf hat didn't change my total? Are you sure? 37? Wow, it didn't. You're 4 and you're 4. Huh. Maybe the wolf hat isn't necessary until we get a cougar hat. I think the cougar hat is better.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I hate transporting guns. I thought I was hearing something over there. Sounded like footsteps, but it could just be the wind. I think the wolf hat is heavier. Hey XM, welcome in. How are you doing? Well, we're moving pretty good, so I'm not gonna bother with another pemmican bar. But just to be possibly careful. And luckily we were. Wow. I didn't hear him or nothing. I was just thinking, like, it's not a good idea to come up here without having your bow. And lo and behold, there he was. So what do we have? A tactical balaclava. We have tactical gloves, I believe is what they're called. And a moose coat. I think those are the only 3 items. Low and bow hold.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You know, there's weight. There's 1, 2, 3 kilograms just on books. Transport and books. I don't think I'm gonna grab any coal in here, but you know, if I see something I will, because why would I not take it? Oh, deerskin boots. That's what it was. They are 7 versus... Oh, no, they're not as good as these. I think we did use the deerskin boots, but they're Obviously the combat boots are better. That's 3 pieces of scrap metal right there. We're gonna need 5 in the Muskeg. There is no deerskin gloves, but I think the tactical gloves are the ones with the most defense. I think there's just rabbit skin mitts for the animal hides. Oh, look at that. How much does that toolkit weigh? Should I spend the time to break it down? It weighs a full kilogram. Bust that arrow. And let's harvest that. You had a heavy load last night and no knifo moment. 6 kilograms of rose hips, 3 kilograms mushrooms, 5 kilograms saplings. Was slow walking through the transition. Wow. These are all... There's what I'm looking for. And also I did grab another can of coffee. Just in case. Yeah, what is the scrap weigh? That's, yeah, it's 0.6, 0.4 lower than what it was. Luckily, we're not too far from... Is that? I don't think it was. From the farmhouse. And I think you're red, you're red, you're red. Yeah, they've all been completed. So those are all dead weight. Normally I'd shut my lantern off here, but I just want to make sure, did I leave anything here? That stuff can stay. Yeah, it sounds windy.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Sounds windy, and it is windy. And it's windy right in our face. Oh, I do like to get like that, yeah. I'm not reading that one, CD. You're trying to jinx me. I will not say that word. It might happen. It might. Ah. It also might not. See, the wind has died down. Look at the fur. We're gonna need 32 fur. That is such a burn. We should calculate. Does it tell me it's 150 calories for 3? So it's over 750 calories to get 15 of them. So let's say it's about 800 calories. That trade is way off. Way off. But then again, I don't know what it, I mean, that's 2 cans of peaches. So it's 450 calories roughly to do the trade for one. I'm gonna leave you to do the trade for 1 can. And I don't know how many, I don't think it would say in here what, no. How many calories are in that can. Yeah, most limbs are 3, and sometimes there's those big ones that give 5. I think they're 45 minutes for the 3 and then an hour. Is it only an hour for the 5? I'm not sure. Let's, you know what? Let's do this. I don't know where that wolf came from. We're not cold. Feels like +5. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. But maybe there's like 500 or 600 calories in each of those cans. Maybe it is a fair trade. It just doesn't seem like it is. Like, imagine taking 10 of those cans and requiring 80 fur to make the trade. How would you even transport 80 fur? I don't think that would even fit in the sled. No, it wouldn't, because the sled's 75 and fur is 1 kilogram a piece. So that would be 80 kilograms. Probably do it with 5 kilograms on you and an entirely full sled of just fur. Wow. I'm staying on the sidewalk just in case this weather turns. The sidewalk, the road. You'd need to befriend some of the wolves and set up a dog team. Yeah. Careful, there'll be somebody out there that's gonna think like, hey, we should be allowed to do that. Why can't we do that? Because they're wolves. Why take them when you won't eat them? I'll use, well, one thing, I don't know what all goes into the recipes. The food that I get from the trader is stuff that I might eat one of them. I like, at the very minimal, I need to keep one of them. All the other stuff is fair game, but if I have other food to eat, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm weird that way. Yeah, it's collecting. But the other part of collecting like that is you kind of need it all to be in one location, because it doesn't really do anything for me when I see that, you know, this location has all these things and then that location has a bunch of different stuff. I kind of like to see everything together. But I'm weird that way. Well, I think it'll still do it. I just not. Can I? No, I can't run. I'm curious to know why these improvised crampons can only be repaired to 75%. I don't know any other item in the game that you can repair that won't go to 100%. We had these things at 74%. We tried, well, we looked at repairing them and it said it was only going to do it 1%. So I don't know why that is. And here it comes, I think. Once Gus turned 40, you realized you'd never be 100% again, so you get it. Nice little walk. Poor Copper, she's missing the walk. What does it look like when I do that? Looks like I have food. What does it do like that? Okay. Let's drink one of those. Yeah. Lighten the load just a wee bit. Well, if it starts, the wind is behind us now. To help push us along. XM's the oldest here, and you feel good. Age is the number. Yes. This one, Coach pops in and says, ahem. Got some little giraffes over there. I swear from a distance, I don't know if anybody else sees it, but from a distance it looks like their necks are a lot longer than they are up closer. There it is. The blizzard. We can say it now. Can't jinx yourself when it's already here. Well, we got most of the way to the farmhouse.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Do we just keep walking? I mean, the amount of condition we're gonna lose is nothing.
I'm too cold to think.
Yeah, Pleasant Valley is kind of like that, right? Every 30 seconds you're bound to get a blizzard. I don't know if I need any wood in there, but let's walk this way. We'll be a little bit wet when we get there, but that's okay. We'll dry off. Just as long as I don't meet a bear or a wolf on the way, yeah. I don't think they'll be out in this weather. I think they're smarter than that. Oh, dirty CD. I'll keep my bow out. How do you know this weather isn't cold for them? How do you know? I want to see if, but I haven't lost anything, but is there... Nope. No lost and found box. We're good. Do I have cooked meat? Actually, let's leave that there. There we go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It isn't cold because they live in Canada and they're used to it. Are you there? So why are you on top of there? Like, why would I put you there? Wow. That part of my mouse pad is like, nope. I'm gonna be sketchy. All right, what do we got? May as well just light it with the cedar, right? Now we're 28. That's fine. Do that. Do that. There it all is. Okay, you're here. So I guess you guys can go here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know. It's backwards. Okay. Alright, books. Sewing. Where's sewing? Sewing's up here. This is not gonna work out the way I was hoping. These are not gonna be all nice and neatly organized by topic. What do you stay on target? I will fill up a shelf with them. Let's do that. Field dressing your kill. It looks like it's all full. You are down here. There we go. And frontier shooting looks like it's right here. There we go. And I don't feel like taking any of those books, but we will have to use the lantern because it's too dark. Get a shelf and stand them up. I'm not very good at that. Oh, you know what? I did grab, I don't know if you saw, I grabbed the stems. Please, there we go. The 2 extra stems that I had. And I grabbed these to bring over here. You go in there. These. You know what? It might be better to just put it right there. And you have to go where? You have to go to the camp office. Oh, we need you guys. 350. You're empty, right? There we go. Throw you there. You're at 78. What's ours at? 97. Okay. Ours are a wee bit better. And I don't think I had anything else in there. But do I have any arrow stuff in here? Oh, I have these. Okay, I got one. That doesn't count. I have 2 and 2, basically. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna take those 2 because I don't remember when I get there. What are you at? 2 minutes? Let's go get 6 more. I'm gonna just keep the lantern lit because why not?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All cooked. All right, and that is 57. That should be enough. Oh, it's enough now. Okay. What is the time? It's too early. Too early to go to bed. Let's harvest those. And let's harvest these. There can't be that many books left that I haven't read. I think there is because there's a few regions we haven't been in yet.
This much gear.
These are all finished. Yeah. Yeah, it's bedtime. Let's eat up the bear meat.
I'm getting tired.
Do that. We'll do this. And I wonder if maybe I should have did 8 hours. I don't know. Well, maybe 9 hours would have been a better, but it's fine. All right, we're at 55. I'm gonna probably leave this bear meat so we're not too heavy. If I leave you here, let's just take it with us. You love the way I decorated? Thanks.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's drop 2. Actually, you know what? Let's drop these. I heard him. Let's go. Oh, we're actually light enough that we could run if we really wanted to. Oh no, did that wolf like just take a piece of my meat and like call it good? Oh no. I think he might have. I like the idea of standing the books up on the shelf. I just don't know that I'm good enough at doing it. Yeah, that wolf totally took off with that. I'm assuming he took a piece of meat, because usually that's what they do when you drop scent. Thought I was hearing things. He isn't stupid. Free fresh meat or meat on the run. Yeah. Hey, Godby, welcome in. How are you doing? Man, I'll be happy to get rid of this stupid gun. I'm just gonna keep my bow out because I like it that way. When I got a gun that I'm transporting, I like to have the bow out, so that in a panic, I already have the right weapon. Oh, it's getting cold. I think it's a shortcut to go up in there, but I also think it's you're just begging for broken ankle or a wrist. We'll just go this way.
Is making my head feel thick.
So yeah, once we're done at the camp office, I guess we'll head straight to the Muskeg and wow, we're already cold.
If at home, warm up soon.
You know, my brain is saying like, oh yeah, sure, we can get to the camp office and just run over to the Muskeg and fix the tower and get the bleak. Everything will be good. Oh no. Okay, I have one. Okay. I brought, the whole reason I brought, if you remember a while back, Desolation Point, I think I was at. I might be wrong. I brought another accelerant. The entire reason I did that was for when we go to Bleak, so that I could quickly get a fire going and still have one. No, no. Oh, you bugger. That's not what I want. Didn't have to go this way. Another one? Or is it the same one? Where is he? He's coming from the side. Dude. I'm cold. You're alive. And now my arrow's broken. It's like a snuggle party. Almost. It is almost noon. Yeah, I think that's lofty to think that I could get to the camp office, get to the Muskeg, and then get to Bleak all in this game day. It's what I would like to do. But I really don't think it's a realistic goal. Goals are good. Realistic ones are, or just ever so slightly out of reach. But I don't know. I think we would actually be lucky if we got to the camp office, and if we actually went into the Muskeg and got to the bunker there before night. I think that would be lucky. Ask any goalie. Goalies don't like goals. I'm a goalie. We don't like goals, we like saves. Am I gonna go after chickens if I come across them? No. You let them pass you too? Nope. What, you know, here's one of those things with words. I always hated as a goalie when somebody says he allowed this many goals. Like, no, I didn't. I've never allowed a single one. Even when your 6-year-old kid in warm-up wants to come in on me and I'm supposed to let him score, I'm struggling to allow that to happen. I do it though. But yeah, I've never liked the phrase allowed this many goals, because I didn't allow it. It happened, I just didn't allow it. It seems like I was like openly like, here, shoot it in the net. Hey, Paul K, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm just over here talking about senseless stuff. Most likely nobody cares about it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You good? Just lurking? Nice. Good to hear. Try and get through here as quickly. You know there's gonna be no coal in here. Oh, there's one. There's one. as quickly as we can. I do think the best we can get today, in this game day at least, would be that bunker in Forlorn. I'm a little curious as to what's at that farm, whatever it's called. I forget what the name of that place is called. The one by the bunker. Let's save our lantern. I doubt there would be any coal up here, and we don't need any. We still have a hypothermia risk that needs to go down. Which cave is the big one I always get lost in?
This gear.
That would be... Well, there's that really big one. You're probably not referring to that one. I better do this. Because I think I've only gone through it twice. But that would be the one that's in far range branch or whatever, where the hub is, and it leads to the Sundered Pass. And actually, doesn't it lead to all three of those areas? And I was just cursing the first time I went through. That's not the one. There's an HRV cave I get lost in a lot, which I don't know why, because I seem to go to HRV every run. I should know the route through that cave. I don't. Whenever I make it through there with no issues, it's usually because I made a lucky turn. It's not because I knew where I was going. Most of the time I take these caves, I make a flawless traversal. It's because I made a lucky turn. When I asked Murdback for help, that's the big one in that leads to Sundered Pass from the HUD. It also leads to the zone of contamination and the airfield. That one is big and ridiculous. That one, I honestly, you guys, I honestly think that was a slap at us. That's what I think that cave was. Because none of the other caves in the game are like that, except for maybe some of the ice caves are a little difficult to get through. But all the regular caves have been pretty straightforward. And that one came out after there was some criticism. Let's summon Darth. And the big guy doesn't like criticism. I thought he threw his fingers up at us and said, "Here you go. Criticize me, will ya? Have fun getting lost in there. Bring some torches." Okay, there's two wolves. I forgot I had that little bit of meat. Wow. Let's get rid of that. I wasn't sure where that wolf was gonna go. I was just gonna wait it out. Like, oh, I guess I'm gonna get attacked. I was also thinking about jumping down, but hey, hypothermia risk is gone. That's good. There you go, coach. There's your favorite view if you can see this. There she be. Toes are pointing away from us, so we should be okay. Is that where this guy actually came from? This guy was already up here? Just chilling? Jesus, Merd. That seems to be the last of the prince. Welcome in, Merd. How you doing? Thanks for scaring the hell out of me. Merd's getting yelled at right now. Waking up the chat. Well, what kind of person leaves just random meat here? Let's take some of it. There we go. I'm always gonna look at that face. Boom.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
I remembered finally, Merd. We have audio evidence of that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Little girl's always gonna yell at you whenever you play those sound alerts and scare us. Although she's not yelling at you right now. But the amount of times you've done that, you would hope I would remember. I know, right? Sometimes I just... Do you know how many times I've been approaching that? Telling myself, okay, I'm gonna get a boom headshot. But then by the time I get there, I've forgotten. Because my mind went somewhere else. We got onto a different topic or something. Man, it's not that... Yeah, but once I start sorting through my inventory out here, I think it's gonna be too late to... Yeah, there's no chance we're making it to Bleak. Not before we sleep. Astrid's a doctor but can't figure out how to prop that door open with all that she has been given in this place.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Murd, are you a healthy eater? Are you like a health nut? You're not a health nut. I know that because like you eat chocolate. But every time they ask you what you had for dinner, I always look at it and I'm like, yeah, I would not eat that part, or that part. I'm good with the beans part and the rice part and the chicken part. Those would be all good. And by the chicken part, I meant the chicken part, not the satay part of the chicken. Your sister's is the health and fitness nut. You like food and you're lazy. Nice. Eat up. Do that. Let's do this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey, thanks, little girl. Little girl. My mouth didn't work there. Sorry. Hey, CD. Thank you. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think that, like, this stream might end right before we go into the bunker. Any puppies? We'll see. There's a deer running way up there. Why? He was running from way over there. What made her run? They don't randomly just run. Not that I've ever seen. Oh, I hear a wolf and I saw this birch bark, so I have to take it. Oh, is there a wolf like right in there? No? Oh, I see that other birch bark. 3. Hey. Hope that wolf ran far. Thanks for that, Murd. Oh, great.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Go this way, get a wind block. Please. I probably should have ate a pemmican there. Would have made a little bit more sense, I think. There's another, I don't know, maybe I'm hearing things, but I think I heard a deer go down over here. And when we were approaching this one, I thought I heard another one. set
Jeez,
up
this is
to
cold.
lurk, having mates over and playing TTRPGs. Alright, Mert, no worries. It's looking like we're going to be sleeping in the camp office at this point. We don't have the hypothermia risk yet, so we're good. Trying to get wind blocks as much as possible. Now we got the hypothermia risk.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Wind is just howling down here. Only -4 when we have a wind block. If you don't know what TTRPG means, it's tabletop role-playing games. I didn't know what it meant, actually. You're gonna play Power Rangers, Last Day on Earth, Munchkin, or Zombicide. Nice. D&D was CD's favorite long time ago. I never played that stuff. I had seen it. I just never played it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I should have brought the tools, the woodworking tools. XM, if you can, we might have to add which regions have a bearskin bed. I think it's Desolation Point, Pleasant Valley, and Coastal Highway are the only ones right now. Oh, and eat pizza. Games night is pizza night. Nice. I like pizza night. And Timberwolf Mountain, that's right. So we have 4 of them out there, right? 4 bedskin. 4 bearskin beds. I kind of want to go over here in hope of finding one piece of birch bark. I'll find two. Where are the other ones? Zone of contamination, I think, was one of them that you guys listed. Where's the other one? No, I'm not getting the wind block anymore. Let's do that and try to help ourselves a little bit. It's minus 30 without a wind block. Well, we're out of the wind block area, so. Oh, look at that, Mern. Your points went up. 393,005. Close. Only 6,995 points to go before you get to see your 400,000. Still have no idea how you have that 5 on the end. I wonder if we never had anything that was like 25 points, did we? I don't think so. Everything had a 0 at the end of it, I'm pretty sure. That's weird that there is that 5 points. Alright, well, we made it to the camp office. I got 20 pen bars there. We got some fish. Actually, no, I don't think I have the ability. I don't think there's any wood. Let's take that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. You. We'll need to go here. Drop these here. We might have some lead here. What's in here? We have a broken arrow. Yeah, maybe Twitch gave you a bonus of 5 points. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, do we have a hacksaw? I left my hacksaw, didn't I? Let's take one. Okay, we definitely have you. We have a sport bow. Those are down to 14. That's my leather pile, I guess. Drop you. Are you a duplicate? Why do I think? No, I guess you aren't. But we do have 2 duplicates there, side by side. Okay, those ones haven't been read. Oh, wow. They got water. We might actually have the ability.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
Oh, we
longer.
definitely have the ability. Let's drop these. What was I doing with fat? $78, $78, and $60. And we don't have extras of anything up here, do we? No. How much do those pen bars weigh at 150? Here. Drop that for now. Drop those. Okay, 2 arrows and a red toolkit. Oh, I gotta drop that stuff too. Drop that there. Drop that. And drop those. And I guess let's go pick up that meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hey, Sabus, welcome in. How are you doing? I forgot about all these fire logs. It's been a while since we've actually looked around in here. Not so bad. I'm doing good. Go with you. Oh wow, we get 100% with the fire log too.
Come on, little fire.
And throw y'all on there. That's 32 minutes. This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna drop my knife. Can I put my knife like on here? No. Hopefully I don't forget it. We got 30 minutes. I'm gonna go get some curtains. That one's no. That one's a no.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
10 minutes. Putting the knife down is a great idea. No risk at all. I know. And there's 30 minutes. Grab that meat and put some more on there. We still got lots of time on that. Oh, wasn't I putting fat in the container outside around back? I probably wouldn't know that because it'll probably have disappeared by now. Do that. Put some more on there? No. You got modded because your joke was funny. Let's go. I'm not gonna pull out my lantern. I know where I'm going, and it's only gonna be momentary. Alright, we got an hour 37. I will pull it out now. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. Okay, there is no more down here. You are 10 minutes. That's 10 more. And it's not quite bedtime yet. Alright. That'll be an hour 24. We should have enough sticks on us. Perfect. And this torch is gonna run out. Can I get... There we go. First things first. Grab the knife.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, I have those. Nice. When did I find a fourth piece? Maybe I had one piece on me and I only needed to find 3 and I got lucky with 3. I don't know. Let's take a little sip. 89, we'll do this. And if we got time to do the boots, we'll do the boots too. 27. 22, that works. Alright, that's fine. I should probably pick up all my food. I think I got it all. We'll eat the deer meat.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Hey Cherry, welcome in. How are you doing? We'll go one more game day. I picked one up while the wolf was eating the deer. Did I really? I thought I picked up 3. How much coal do I have? I have 6. What's in here again? Just that. I got all the meat. This matches. I want to take that. Why is that in there and not in here? Oh, because that's not... Alright. Well, let's go. When we enter Bleak, we will not have scent. We'll be leaving scent behind. I just want to quickly look at my inventory and make sure I'm not taking anything I don't need. I need sticks. There's a stick. Oh right, I dropped all the pemmican bars. Oh no, they all dropped individual. Damn it, they're all at 0. Does that put them in a pile? No, it doesn't. Oh man. Oh well. Okay, we don't need, I don't think we need that amount of water. I don't need to, I don't need to take this. I'm gonna drop it outside. We do need this. I don't need all of this cloth. Where's my cloth going in this building? It can't go in there. I guess it's got to go down here. Do 15. And that. I should leave some water. Good enough. Do I need the scrap metal? I might need the scrap metal for repairing the tower.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I like not having that gun. Alright. We got a wolf right from the get-go. How much do those pemmican bars weigh? That's 1.5 kilograms. Run for your lives. We're just gonna leave the wolf alone. Put that away. Yeah. Bunny down. Gonna be another one. Or is he going after the deer? Nope, he's going for the bunny. And bunny down again. So we're gonna go right to the tower, get that fixed up, and probably head towards Bleak. where hopefully we can get into the bunker, sneak in, sneak out without having to deal with the cougar. I do believe we're gonna get there real early though. It's still like early morning here. But we got a little ways to go, so maybe. I keep pushing this, I keep forgetting to look at my scent. 1 bar. Yeah, the reason I'm taking the scrap metal is because you can find the scrap metal out there. But I think you have to find a bunch of it by the rail cars, and I don't want to go all the way out there. So this way I can just go right to the bunker. There should be... Oh man, I will be so disappointed if there's not enough fuses and wires and a battery. I think that should all be by the tower. Did I ever play Oregon Trail? No, I didn't. I've not heard of that. The newer version of Oregon Trail is really complex and fun. I don't like complex. I like easy. My brain does better with easy. Got more rose hips. It's a game maybe as old as I am.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't think so. Only games that were out when I was born was Pong. Unless there was some obscure stuff that I've never heard of. You play as settlers trying to make it to your destination before you all die. Gus played Oregon Trail when he was in 4th grade. Nice. Sounds fun. Why? Boink. Is there another one out there? What is that? Is it just a branch sticking up or something? You keep dying from dysentery? Well, we got nice weather today. It's nice and sunny. Good visibility. That'll change. You know that'll change. As soon as I repair that tower, it's gonna all of a sudden be like, hey, let's have real foggy weather that leads into a nice weather. Let's not walk around with that like we're a bunch of rookies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It just annoys me. Trying to pick things up. It came out. Wow. You've been hitting the sauce, Cherry? Came out in 1971. I came out in 1972, so I stand corrected. But unlike most video games, I didn't come out filled with bugs. Although I was unfinished. A little bit of DLC involved with me. Boink. Oh, he's running. He's not running anymore. I'll take. Where's my arrow? Thanks. Expansion packs, yeah. Oh no, you know what those are. Those can only be one thing. There's that many of them walking back and forth on the ice. There's another one right there. Something's there. We go. Blink. I might drop this meat here. If I drop all this here, I have run available. Is there any chance it's just a coincidence that there's that many of them there and that they're actually just regular wolves? They look kind of dark. They're going to where they smelt me. They smelt me over there. This guy's the lone wolf. Well, it looks like they are actually regular wolves. Blink. I thought for sure when I saw four wolves out here, I thought for sure they were timber wolves. We might have to just wait for them. They're coming. Hey. I'm friendly. Doink. Run, live. Damn it, now he's coming back. That guy was far. How did he get there so fast? How did he get there so fast? These wolves always thinking they're the ones that'll end you. Yeah. Well, yesterday they were doing their best to do so. Today it's my turn, apparently. Okay. Nice try. A lot of wolves though so far. We haven't been out here for a while. I'm seeing that old man's beard out there, and then my instinct is to go towards it. I see some. Yeah, when I saw that many wolves, I was sure, is that a wolf from a distance? Wow. I was sure when I saw that many wolves that it was timber wolves. They were moving in unison. Oh, I drew on him while he was booking it. Don't do that, because they continue to book it while you're sitting there wondering, why is he running so fast? Let them get close enough to stop running fast and then draw. Blink. I want the same arrow. Come on. Wink. What is that, like 7 wolves in 5 minutes? What is this, Stalker? Ooh, I see more mushrooms. If this was Wolf Wrangler, you'd be dominating. Now, is there
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
more wolves up above? Yay, shrooms. More like, ew, fungus. Ew. Should be at least one wolf up there. But where did that last guy, maybe, I mean, we were hearing howling, so maybe that's the guy up here. Oh. But I was almost up the hill. I don't like fighting on hills because it's hard to aim. Doink. That arrow is probably just about kaput, and my bow is probably, look at the bow is down at 43. Watch, next you're gonna get a double timber wolf pack. Yeah, that's not what I need.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Before the cougar, we died going to Bleak to go to the bunker. When I foolishly decided to go there with no ammo. It was the only time that I went there and had Timberwolves come after me, and I believe there was 2 Timberwolf packs that were involved in that shenanigans. Did I get The deerskin pants? I don't think I did. I don't remember even if I... It's been so long since we've been here. I don't even remember if I had the Oh, I must have the note. I didn't realize that. Just what I don't need. Pair of, where is it? 2 kilogram pants. 2 kilograms of dead weight. More mushrooms on the right. I see all the rose hips. Another wolf. Now who is he barking at? Oh, there he is. He's going after bunnies, I think. Damn! What the hell? Well, we found where the wolves are all coming from. There they are. Let's just go up and get the tower fixed. I know, it's almost like it's Stalker. It's like they're everywhere. I see mushrooms there too, and the old man's beard over there. Oh, I hope there's fuses and wires here. I hope. I remember the battery will be up here, but I don't really remember. Oh, we haven't even been up here. Oh no. That means I obviously didn't drop anything off here. Oh no. We may not be going to Bleak today. We might be going hunting for wires.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And fuses.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, I got pills. Still in good condition. Wow. That is heavy. You can go there. So I got 1 wire and 1 fuse. And I meant to leave that red box. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there's 5 of those. So we need 2 fuses, 1 wire. You know what? Well, I'll take it with me. I don't care. I'm gonna leave him alone. Check the helicopter. Oh yeah, right. There might be some stuff in there. Blink. My arrow. I have a hitbox. There we go. How many sticks do I have? I have 11. I don't need to be collecting all these sticks right now, to be honest. Where am I carrying the red toolbox to? I intended to drop it off at the camp office and I forgot. Do this, lighten our load a little bit. Somebody's gonna be screaming, you're carrying all those pemmican bars, why don't you just eat one? I don't want to, that's why. That's why I have a lot of pemmican bars and you don't. If I'm coming back here, why not drop the extra weight? Well, if I drop the extra weight, it'll be down way over at the farm, but we're not necessarily going to the farm, so I'm not sure. I might drop it on the outside of the cave. I don't know if you guys can hear a noise. There's a truck outside of some sort doing something, and he's loud.
This'll come in handy.
Probably some guy who's like, hey, this is a good spot to take my break. Oh, damn it. I missed this on the other side. Here, bear with me. I should have actually just went in the whatever. Oh, that one. I didn't miss that one. Oh, okay. I know what I did. Got a fuse. That almost looked like it was two of them. Yeah, I went out the same side because I'm an idiot. Oh, great. And now I'm stuck here, so I gotta go back. Go to the far door, Nafo. I didn't find anything I needed. Oh no. Now the question is, do I go to whatever you call that place? Like, we'll call it some sort of farm. Or do I go to the rail cars? Can you go here? I think you can. We're gonna find out. Spence Homestead, that's what it is. Ooh, we got a good angle. Run, Astrid, run. Run. Oh, don't jump, Astrid. Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh boy. Oh man. I have an idea. This may be a good idea, this may be a bad idea. But it's an idea. This might be a really bad idea. I don't need you guys. There's 25 of those. I can spare that. Oh, this is going to be such a bad idea. You know I'm going to get out there. The weather's going to turn. I'm going to get stuck there and have no way of boiling water. But I have lots. 319. Let's go. The workbench might have some fuses and wires. It might, but we've been there, right? And unless I just forgot to do it, usually if I come out here and find fuses, wires, and the scrap metal, usually I will bring it over and put it in the box, wherever the box is, right up there. Usually I'll do that. It's possible I forgot to do it, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be making it into Bleak today. I think we'll be doing that first thing tomorrow. If only the sled was trustworthy. Trustable? I don't know. Yeah. I wish I could just leave the sled outside of the transition, full of all the stuff I'm not taking. Go do what I gotta do. Come back. Pick it up and go. We gotta go that way. I'm looking for the bear. Alright, that's those ones. The sled's trustworthy, it's the game that isn't. Yeah, I guess you can say that. I'm not seeing the bear anywhere, which kind of worries me, because what if he's around the rail cars? We don't want him around the rail cars. And worse, what if he's invisible? Again. Hey, have I not? Surely I've been here. Why is there? Yeah, I've been here. You're empty. Did I just miss like a piece of scrap metal and that's it? He's sleeping. There he is. There's the bear. He's having a nap. Oh, can I get up on top of that? And do you think he can? That's the important thing. What's the time? Let's leave him. Let's leave him. If I had the flare gun, I would go and walk around him, but I don't. I can't take that type of risk. Because that will be a definite attack. Hey, Copper, welcome in. How you doing? Put that away. Nothing dirtier than killing something in its sleep. Although it's possibly more humane, isn't it? We'll leave him snoring away over there. No, it's not. I'm not even reading that one. You like to jinx me. And then claim that you didn't jinx me because I read it, so therefore I jinxed myself. Is that a saying? I jinxed myself? Oh, hey, hello. Oh, buddy.
I'll take it.
99. Wow, actually that's quite an amazing find. There's no bullets in it. Which just means in a panic I'm gonna be like, ah! That dude is worse with his memory than I am. I have never brought the wrong gun. The wrong gun bullet combination ever. That guy did. His final words were, I can't actually say them because I'm relatively clean chat, right? Pistol whip the bear. Okay, that is not cool, Logitech. I didn't even pick my mouse up there. You can't even blame me on that.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh. 100%. That's my fear crossing that bridge in Ravine, the trestle bridge, is that you get that speck of dust underneath your mouse and all of a sudden, pooh, you're looking at the sky and then wondering why your run is over. Let's run a bit. Hopefully to our sled. Wow. Okay, that was kind of me. Where's my sled now? There it is, I think. I think we're going to be spending the night in this bunker. The reason I say that is because I don't know Kids these days. Throwing their paint here, throwing their paint there. That was my attempt at being a grumpy old guy. Let's go get this. What's our, we're at 41. This is not gonna make everything okay. Put the gun in the sled. Actually, that's a great idea. Then I don't have to worry about it in a panic. It's just gonna get left at the homestead. That'll be its home forever. That thing's at 99% though. Look at that. I have this little teeny tiny little bug walking across my screen. It's like, I don't know what kind of bug this is. It's so small that it's just barely big enough to be able to see it. And dude's just been walking back and forth on my screen for like, I don't know, the last 10 minutes wondering like, how do I get out? I can see the world. Like, yeah, well, every time you get in the right situation, you look in the right position, you look like a wolf in the distance. I got a good mind to put my finger on you. Then I have to clean my monitor. It's playing the long dark too. It's living it. It might fade into the darkness soon. What are they doing outside, man? I don't think you guys can hear the noise outside because I don't see my microphone picking it up. Oh, okay, that's a no. I think
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
we might have to do that and this. As much as I don't want to eat one right now, but do that. They're jacking a Jeep. My Jeep's not parked out beside my window. Nice try, CD. Oh no, this is all gonna be thin ice. I don't want to be out here. This is a horrible spot to be in. Oh, well, I guess I got rose hips too. Future pemmican bars there. Oh, I gotta walk all the way around. I'm pretty sure of it. Well, stay on here, man. Stay on here. We got 1 bar ascent, and it's almost nighttime now. Wow, remember when I thought we would get to the camp office and then possibly get here in the first game day that we were on? Yeah, that totally didn't even happen. 2 streams later. There's the sound cutting out as it usually does, roughly 2.5 to 3 hours into the stream. Yeah, and to Bleak as well. Reason I'm not pulling out the sled, I know we can get there probably like a minute or 2 quicker, but like between the time it takes to load it and then I was Astrid throwing her head up in the air saying, yeah, make me carry it all. Between the time it takes to load it and then navigate this area, I think it might just be quicker to walk without it. There's the transition. I don't know if what I have can go there. Like, how much weight can I lose if I go there? The thing I know is, like, I mean, all right, seriously, enough. Ugh. Maybe it's that bug. Maybe he's got like a buddy, and that buddy's on my mouse pad. I'm gonna drop, see, it's all stable now. I'm gonna drop the meat somewhere in this area. Drop all that. Oh man. I can't remember if I have a red toolbox out there. I don't know. This might be foolish, but I'm not probably gonna need all of those. And the clothing. I'm not gonna need all that. There we go. We're moving better now. We even have some sprint. What we don't have is scent. Oh wait, I do have scent, don't I? No, I did get rid of that one little. Okay. Let's run. The game needs ducks. Go play Hunter Call of the Wild and you can listen to the duck. The ambient sound that doesn't need to be there. Quack, quack, quack. Constantly. Alright, CD, you got your weather. Close. Close, copper. wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be, right? I got this bag. I'm going to this side. I always cross this way anyway, so it's this way. I know where I'm going. And then watch, I'll get lost.
Starting to feel numb.
Run, Astrid. We're not even there yet. We've still got a little bit of a journey to go to get up to the, there's a little bit closer. We gotta get up to the bunker.
I've never felt so
And
cold.
I do have a red toolbox here. I have meat. What's inside of you? One short. Of each. I need one of each. No. I'm one short of fuses. Oh no, does anybody know where I can find fuses? Oh no. I don't have any tinder on me, do I? No, okay, good. Look around the bench. There ain't nothing there. And let's go in. Oh no. Yeah, we have a heavy hammer and a red toolbox out here. We didn't need to bring this one. The hell? I got enough wood down here that I could probably spend the night here with a fire. That's probably, you know what? That's probably the smartest thing to do. Let's just do that. I briefly was thinking, like, I can check up at the bunker if there's one, but I think we all know that there isn't going to be a fuse up there. I don't have any fuel. Thank you.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Do that. Yeah, we'll check the bunker in the morning.
Come on, little fire!
Alright. That's 11 hours. That is more than long enough. I need that. degrees. You are 6.6. All right. What do we have that we can do? Some of this stuff needs to be dropped off. I have a piece of cedar for... Oh, okay. Oh, well. Anyways, I think we'll finish this up here. What's the temperature? 19. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.